Yes, sir. You know what the fuck is going on, man. It's Big Moose Money, man. We in my hood right now. That's where I'm from. 5th Street, 6th Ave, Zone 6, the real North. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? 280 Zone boys, man. This is Zone 6 side. Those divided into certain areas and shit. And this is a honey turkey and cheese sandwich. I just got this from right here. Me and Guap just split it. You know what I'm saying? It's alright out here, you know? I miss a lot of shit though. I miss how it used to be. A lot of shit changed. A lot of shit changed pre-COVID or before. I mean, I don't know if niggas know, but it was a big ass sweep around here that took a lot of the big bros, and that shit fucked a lot of shit up. But it also put a lot of people in positions. It's a learning experience for everybody. Some niggas learn it, some niggas not. It is what it is. But, you know, that's what it is, man. Feel me? Me and my nigga Louis grew up right here. If y'all know about Qua Louis, that's my boy. Feel me? Put the gang on the back, you know? With this rapping shit. The rapping shit is just lit. First of all, when it comes to the rapping shit, look, you ain't even ask me no questions yet. I just started rumbling off. When it comes to the rapping shit, we the ones that really started that shit. So everybody that's hot right now, I've been saying the interview, just cool, but like, I don't want to say pay homage, but niggas just don't forget. Act like you know where it came from. Feel me? Get a lot of benefits and shit, cause at the end of the day, it's like people try to put me in a bracket with certain niggas, and it be like, alright, it's cool, and people think I'm older, but it's really like, nigga, I've been rapping since I've been 16. Like, niggas been lit since niggas was 17, 18, so niggas knew niggas for a long time. Right.
How old are you?
I'm 25 right now.
Oh yeah, so you young, yeah.
Yeah, it don't seem like it though. I feel like a vet. I feel like a vet to this show. Alright, be careful, paranoid out with my mom.
You want about it beside the room?
Respectfully. Respectfully. What's up though?
And like, how was life growing up out here for you?
It was crazy. It was like, alright, so I started coming around here like around elementary school and shit. And it's like, when you grew up in a home and shit, where your parents ain't really there or whatever, it's like the hood embraced me. Like at a young age, it made you feel like home. It made you feel like family, you know what I'm saying? And it was over after that. And then I like how it looked out here. Niggas was getting money. Niggas was getting bitches. I looked up to the hustlers and shit. I ain't look up to like, I ain't want to do all that school for certain shit. I'm not knocking school or nothing, but I just, being in my position and how I looked at shit growing up, I wanted to be a hustler. Yeah. I look at the hustlers. It is what it is.
Did you end up finishing school?
Yeah, I finished school. I graduated.
Okay.
Had to.
In 2014, 15?
14.
14, okay.
Had to. I started walking up towards the middle. Listen, matter of fact, hold on. I'm gonna show them the bullet holes in the store. That's just still there.
Yeah, they still.
I would show y'all, but shit, you get the picture. I'm not capping. Shit really go down there. Long live Poochie. Shit crazy, man. That's good.
And you grew up like in North, like your whole life, or you said you came out here when you was like in elementary school?
Nah, I grew up. I lived in North my whole life.
Okay.
That spot I was at earlier, I lived there my whole life. Only you know that where we was at, but grew up my whole life. Been around here. All my homies, we all grew up together. We all from the same area.
Okay. I see just from my personal experience and seeing the videos, most of your videos like y'all be deep.
Mm-hmm.
So how did it feel like to know like your whole like hood supports you?
That shit be crazy. Because at a point in time, it's like, you know when they say you gotta fake it till you make it? It was times where, I would shoot a video knowing it was like an event and made sure everybody was out there just so my shit could look crazy.
Yeah.
But then again, it got to a point where like, people started seeing it and niggas actually wanted to be in it.
Yeah,
Niggas,
be in the video, yeah.
Yeah, niggas was hitting me like, yo, why I ain't in the video? What's up, AP? Talk to me. Matter of fact, AP, let me ask you something. When you started? Yeah. No, look. I feel like the Nook finna sound different because we be around a lot of mommies and poppies and shit. Like, there's some black people that know a little Spanish. Like, que lo que, tranquilo, chilling, como está bien? You know? Welcome to the mommy, tu tienes novio. You know? Seriously. Word up.
What was your question though? What you about to ask?
I was about to ask you, how long you been, like, what made you start doing this? Curious.
Okay, so I've been doing this since high school, you know what I'm saying? I took a video class as an elective and I liked that shit, so I'm like, alright, I'm gonna do it all 4 years. So I was doing interviews, music videos like in high school, then like once I graduated, I got a real job, I'm getting real money, you know what I'm saying? So like last year, I'm just like, damn, I'm seeing everyone else drop videos, but I really do videos, you know what I'm saying? I used to, like, so I just got a camera and I started going crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? My best friend died in May of last year, so that shit just like, I'm just like, I gotta go crazy now, cause this was like, we was doing it together since like middle school, high school, we was doing like videos together, like little stupid shit, you feel me? But now I'm like, I told his mom I'm gonna take it serious, you feel me? So I just take it all the way serious and I just keep going and going up. I know I'm gonna make him proud, so that's why I started doing this shit seriously.
I appreciate what you're doing too, man.
I
like
appreciate
you're giving
that.
an outlet to, cause sometimes people see the videos and don't really know the person. They just know what they hear from the music, but it's a good thing that you're doing it.
What made you start making music?
I started making music because, like I was saying, the hood was lit, and we had rappers like Skrilla, Rocco, Shooter, and that shit was everything. Like just seeing them rapping, and it's like, damn. And it made me feel like I could rap. And then Louis was rapping, and he was the youngest nigga rapping and really making an impact. Yeah. And that was like, I'm with him every day. That's my man. I'm with him every day. Why not rap? We in the studio, and I was asked at first, I ain't gonna hold you. Everybody, niggas start laughing at first, but I'm trying, and I really wanted to do it. But as time went on, I started perfecting my craft, started getting crazy. And then the numbers was crazy, and I feel like, when it comes to certain shit, it's like we was the first doing it. Like it's like we was the first doing it, so it felt like I'm gonna always be. It's gonna always have some type of respect between everybody that's coming up, and all the mutual niggas that's coming up, because we gave them the blueprint first. You get what I'm saying? So most of the times when a new rapper coming up and popping, they already know it. They already know it. Or a cameraman. They already know niggas. Right.
And like, what was like your first official song? Like you was dropped like, all right, I'm gonna take this seriously.
You said you was gonna take serious?
The first video I dropped was, I don't even want to say that shit because I don't want nobody to look it up.
I know, it's a video. It's old as hell. It's like, it's not the same with the lean. It's some shit like.
I don't want to.
You was in like a party type shit. Is that the video?
Yeah, that's the video. Fuck, I don't even look that shit up.
You had the auto-tune.
Yeah, that shit. I don't know what that shit crazy. And I ain't even gonna say nothing about that video. That shit crazy. But then I did Raised by the Streets, and that was my second video. That shit had like 100K. Mind you, what year was this? It's like 2014, 2015. Niggas not even hitting 100K now. I'm hitting 100K in 2014, 15. That shit was crazy.
And you was how old then? Like what?
I was like 18. Yeah. I was 17, 18 type.
How it feel like when you hit your first 100K?
I was like, damn. It wasn't even that. It was my first video I dropped. All I wanted was 1,000 views. I'm like, yo, I gotta get 1,000 views. Get 1,000 views. I'm like, oh shit. And then the shit just kept building, but it wasn't hitting the first 100K. It was like the first day it dropped, it had 10K. So that shit was like, damn, that shit meant more than 100K. Word up. No cap. It's always good to have support though from your hood. That's where it starts. You gotta have support from your people first. Yeah. Before you even, for real.
And like, did you know like Magnolia was gonna go viral like that? Like when the Magnolia dropped, well, that was what 2017, 18, 17. Yeah, it went crazy.
Yeah, that shit went crazy.
And then Juice, and then everything else started like.
That shit was crazy. That I knew it was gonna drop. Yeah, I mean I knew it was gonna go crazy, but I didn't think it was gonna go that crazy. Cause at that time, and what I was talking about, we just had got into it with somebody at the beach. And I felt like
this how really made you niggas run raps.
And we really got into it with somebody, and then while I was in the studio recording, I knew it was gonna go off, and I had some type of, it was some hunger in it. You can hear it in my voice.
You gotta tell me what you said.
You talking about Magnolia?
What you said, cuz you said it really made you niggas run laps.
Yeah.
It made your bitches run with you.
Yeah. He said I really made these niggas run laps and me. Wait, what they say? He said stop. What was it that part? Stops. Y'all need to stop because y'all some little ass ops. There's been so many times that I've been at that corner and lit up that little ass block. Nah, it wasn't that part. It was the part before that. What the fuck I said? I said I gotta get to it.
And where was that shot at? That was at Park, right?
This was at Third.
Third, okay.
Niggas tired of shooting at Third. But the thing about the hood too is a lot of rappers too. So and niggas wildin', so it's hard to shoot videos in the hood because you keep shooting consistent places. You gotta find different angles, different corners and shit. But yeah, man. But with Magnolia, yeah, that shit was like, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. Okay. That shit was crazy. And I think I got locked up. I got bagged when it dropped.
When the video first dropped?
When it dropped, I got bagged, so I didn't know what was going on. I just knew I got a video out there.
That was going crazy.
Calling niggas out there, like, mind you, I'm in there for like a day or something. I call niggas like, yo, your shit at 10K.
Damn.
Like, what?
Yeah.
By the time I got out, shit at like 30. I only been there for like 4 days. I'm like, damn, that shit going crazy. No cap. And I was talking that shit on there. That shit's crazy. Then I came out with Juice and invested in Ratchet with 22
Yeah, with 22G. How was that working with 22Gs?
That shit's crazy.
Like, how did that come about?
That shit came about because we was trying to get into like, it was a whole sound going on in New York that niggas is finally getting up on now. I synced it first.
Brooklyn Drill.
Yeah, I synced it first. But so motherfucker, it was we was trying to figure out who to do a song with, and then we ended up saying 22, and I liked his shit. I'm like, yeah, this nigga raw. End up getting into it with him. We in the studio, do the song, and then me and him clicked at that. Like, feel me? It was like it was some type of bond, and then he came, brought him out here.
Yeah.
Brought 22 to the hood, and then he got bagged for murder right before the video dropped. So that shit went crazy. Feel me? I'm glad he home. That's why I said on Magnolia, I said, free 22 Blicky, he come home, I bet he twirl again.
Yeah.
And he did. And it's like, even to this day, he got on with Kodak, and he got a show in like 4 days. He hit me to perform with him. Feel me? Shit gonna be crazy.
Where the show gonna be?
In Clifton.
Clifton, okay.
Shit gonna be crazy. It just be certain bonds like that.
That's dope.
Sometimes shit get deeper than rap sometimes.
Yeah.
And that's all about your character. Feel me? Some niggas be rapping and don't really be real niggas or certain shit, but niggas real niggas, you know?
What's some memories, like what's some good memories you got growing up, like being over here on 5th?
A lot of good ones. Hustling, making a lot of money. 3rd Street Park, the motherfucking 280 games. Shit was crazy. That shit used to be jumping. This shit used to be jumping out here. It still be jumping. It's like, it's just a lot of shit going on that make niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas get into a lot of shit that make niggas be aware of a lot of shit. 50, sometimes it's best to, man, I did the hood shit already. It's best to stay away from certain shit.
Like I saw that you was at, before, like you got back, like you recently come home, you was in Nigeria.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, how was that? How was that experience?
Walk and talk with me. Walk with me, talk with me. That shit was crazy.
That's you, so you Nigerian?
I'm African.
African, okay.
Nigerian, African, same thing. I'm from Guinea though,
okay.
West Africa. And that shit, I ended up going to Africa for the show for real, but I got family out there that I never met.
Okay.
So I end up getting into it with them, and I knew some celebrities out there, and me and them clicked. Like, I just click. I'm like a people person, you can tell.
Yeah.
I get into it with them, and I end up, these niggas like me. They want me. They want me to be a big artist out there. I can't even go to Africa right now due to my probation or whatever. But I end up performing in front of 50,000 people out there. That shit was fucking jumping. That shit was fucking jumping. I'm in the hood. In the middle. Nah, in the middle. This is the spot right here. This is the hood for real. This is where a lot of shit happen right here. No cap. It's gold, man. For a month, I ended up going out there to see family and to push myself as an artist. Ended up I was living with celebrities for a month.
For a month? You out there for a month?
These niggas was wildin'. Like, that shit was one of the best experiences ever. That shit's crazy.
And y'all was in the club every night, or?
We was going to the clubs, but in Africa, you gotta watch. If you're Nigerian, you should know. You should watch. You gotta watch shit, especially when you with high scale niggas, because people with that voodoo shit is real. I don't know if I should talk about that right here, but you gotta watch your body out there. Niggas would try to end you. Niggas would try to end you. For real. It's just scary out there, but that shit was one of the best experiences ever. No cap.
And like just being incarcerated, like what's some like things that you learned while being in there, or like about yourself, like mentally, you know?
Yeah, I came home 220. So I was working out in that motherfucker, and I learned. They offered me 7 years, the first offer. I'm like, what? That fucking bugging. You know, I'm not allowed to do no 7 years. But at the end of the day, I waited, ended up getting some probation or whatever. But I learned that once you in there, you can't get out. It's easy to get in and it's hard as fuck to get out. So don't go in that motherfucker. And don't stress over things you can't control. You can't stress over things you can't control, because that shit gonna drive you crazy in jail, bro.
I haven't seen you in a year. See, that's the thing. You've been moving.
That shit crazy.
No, that's not good.
I ain't going back to jail.
And like, would you say like that slowed you down, like music wise?
Yeah.
Like, cause I think someone was on your page. They was like on your page, keep like posting stuff like. Yeah. But
that shit definitely slowed shit down. But it built up an anticipation for me to come back.
Come home, cause your first day. I think you shot the video.
Yeah, now that I'm out.
Yeah, and then Hold Up was up there with you.
Hold Up? No, I don't think Hold Up shot that.
Who shot that?
Nell shot
that. They was out. They was with you when you came home, or your brother shot it.
Yeah.
I know your brother be doing video. Okay.
I think Nell was out there too though.
Okay.
Yeah. Word up. That shit was crazy.
And how was that, like, the love for you coming home?
That shit was overwhelming. Like, after all that, in front of the county, everybody showing me love. I get in the car and I'm just silent, quiet. Like, still couldn't take it in. Like, damn, I'm really home. This shit crazy. All that time. But fuck it. I don't dwell on the past. I'm out here now and I gotta, feel me? It's all about what's next.
What's some advice that you have, like, for the youth, you know, trying to be in the streets? You know, young, trying to run the streets and do this and that.
I mean, I know niggas got circumstances that force you to be out this motherfucker. But if you're gonna be out this motherfucker, keep your head up. Stay aware of everything and stay in your own lane, you feel me?
That's the key.
That's the key. Stay in your own lane. Cause there's a lot of different lanes out here that niggas will jump into that ain't them, and they'll get more time than anything. And stand on whatever you say or do. Whatever you say or do, stand on that shit. Cause at the end of the day, you gonna jeopardize your mans in them cause of some shit you said.
Nigga jump in a whole nother lane that ain't got nothing to do with you and crash out.
Exactly.
stupid.
Exactly.
Stay in your lane. Be yourself.
Be yourself, stay in your lane, stand on what you do and say.
And like talk about like your relationship with Mullah. Like how did you end up meeting him?
And Mullah, like he from Zone 3. Alright, so 5th Street 6 Ave, this Zone 6, 5th Street and 3rd. Wait, what is it? 5th Street and Sussex, right? No, 5th Street and Dickinson is Zone 3. Ed Mullah's from Zone 3 and like Aspires. So it's like, and him and Louis was rapping together too. So that's how I really met Ed.
Okay.
Through Louis. So it was like, that's my boy though. Ed gotta get back in the stew, right? Well, how you feel about Ed?
He definitely talented. You know, he's just taking some time off, but he got to get back in the studio. I know. I was talking to him. He said he about to, you know, start dropping more, making music more.
Yeah,
you guys in the studio? Have you guys been in the studio recently or not?
We went to the studio. Nah, probably like last year.
Okay.
That's the last time I was in the studio. We was trying to get something, but the motivation is like you gotta be motivated for this shit, and I was losing motivation. But I'm back now.
What's making like you lose motivation for like making music?
Cause this shit hard. I'm not even gonna cat to you. It's like like I was saying, I've been rapping for so long, and it's like I did everything. I did 500K, million views, and it's like, what the fuck else do they want from me? You feel me? And then as I'm getting older, I got priorities and shit, and it's like, fuck it. Like I don't really be giving. I wasn't giving a fuck at the time, but then again, I think about niggas in jail and niggas that's starting to rap and telling me like they wish they had what I had or the opportunities I had, and it's like, damn, maybe I do. Feel me? I could do it. I could do it. I'm like right there. Yeah. So fuck it, why not?
Are you back in that mode, like taking it seriously though?
I'm back in that mode.
Okay.
I'm back in that mode. I'm back in that mode, no cap.
And how does it feel like to be out and about, like around the city, like getting noticed? So I know you definitely be getting noticed everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, like right now, as of today, I'm used to that shit. But when it first started happening, like damn, that shit threw me off when I was like in another town, like Harrison, like with all white people. And I'm at their school and these niggas know my shit word for word. I'm like, oh fuck. That shit crazy. Especially when niggas know your shit word for word. You know you like, how the fuck am I can't go wrong. I can't lose. No cap. Can't lose.
Especially word for word. And I know that's a good feeling. It's a good feeling like to have the kids be like rapping your music, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Copying after you, like making TikToks and everything to your music.
Yeah. That shit made me think about a lot of shit too when it comes to the streets too, cause there's a lot of little kids that look up to me too that's gonna be in the streets and they think shit sweet, and I tell them certain shit. In my music, I be trying to, I might say some crazy shit, but it's always a lesson behind it, or it's always a way that I'm saying it, like some type of fucking like it's a demeanor that I'm giving that niggas understand. It's not like I'm crashing out or some other shit. I'm talking about like, we could do whatever, but always be mindful of certain shit. You feel me? Try to send that mindful message out to motherfuckers. Cause niggas listen. Niggas gonna listen. I don't care what niggas say. Okay.
And talk about like your relationship with your brother. I see him doing his thing. I see you guys are always like, seem like you guys are super close and everything like that.
Yeah, man. YSLD, my older brother.
Yeah, your older brother. Y'all look just alike too.
Yeah, it's my twin, man. That nigga be doing his thing. He be on my back. He be really on my back. He be on some shit like, yo, man, you need some more content, or you need to do this, you need to do that. And now he got his little TikTok shit jumping off.
Yeah, I see him.
So, but he, like, now that he doing his thing, he understand the certain shits that I was going through.
Growing up, yeah.
Yeah, like, kind of understand, like, nigga, this shit ain't easy. But yeah, he be on my body, though. You always need somebody on your body.
Yep.
Once you slip and fall, they gonna put you, and they look at you, and with certain shit, you always need somebody on your body, because at the end of the day, I feel like we look at ourselves as in a mirror reflection, you feel me? We only know what we see. If we only looking at ourselves and listening to ourselves, who the fuck gonna tell us, you got something behind you. Like, who the fuck can tell you you got lint behind your head if all you see is what's in front of you?
Yeah.
Feel me? You need advice from everybody.
Yeah. Advice, yep.
Respectfully.
Like, did your family like treat you like a superstar?
Fuck no. Say no. Yeah, they do sometimes. Yeah, they do.
Especially like you said, like just being in Guinea. I know they was feeling the love, like.
Yeah, you know at first, you African, right?
Yeah.
You know, being African, tell your African mother you want to be a rapper. What?
College, straight college.
Yeah, straight college. Tell the African parent you want to be a rapper. What? Why you fuck around? Slap shit out you. But nah, yeah, my mother, she wasn't with it at first, but at the end of the day, when she started seeing the crazy bros and shit like that, she ain't had no choice.
Okay.
She ain't had no choice. No cap.
Like, talk about like the craziest experience that you had, like just performing or like just like making music.
Oh, performing?
Yeah. Or like just making music. What's the crazy experience you had?
Damn. I had a lot of crazy experiences. Crazy like what though?
Like something like with a fan ever do something out of pocket or like
damn.
Run on stage. I know you've been performing for years and years.
I've been performing for a minute. Damn, I'm trying to think of one. Africa, right? So boom, we performs, right? We performed, mind you, it's like 30,000 people in the crowd, like 50,000 people in the crowd. Right? So boom, after the show was over, mind you, in Africa it's dark as fuck. After the show over, they're like, yo, come on, we out. I'm like, all right, bet, come on. So now following the crew, security and shit, we go into the car. And now I see the fans, they all running somewhere. And I'm like, what the fuck? They running to the parking lot. And we run into the parking lot. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I knew shit was real once I seen the security guards running. I'm like, oh, yo, what the fuck? Oh, now I'm like, oh. So now a nigga, random fan, put his arm around me, right? He like, yeah, and then the nigga say my sister's name. He like, yeah, something Fatima. And I'm like, oh, how you know my sister? Like, but me, now that I think about it, everybody named Fatima. You heard? This nigga got his arm on my chain. This nigga has fingers on my chain, bro. I'm like, oh, these niggas trying to push them, bro. Now I'm bailing to the car. I'm like, oh, hell no, you heard? Get in the car. That shit was crazy. That was probably one of the craziest shits ever. Cause it was so dark and so many people. We get in the car, they banging on the window. I'm like, oh, we can't even get out because there's so many people in the way. That shit is crazy, yo. But I don't regret it though. That shit was jumping. Yeah. Never got that chain took either. That still got that.
you plan on going back soon? Or yeah, after, like you said, after your probation? Okay.
Yeah, they working me on my probation. That shit in the way, bitch.
And Hunch, what's some memories you got growing up out here over here with Moose?
You got so many memories, man.
So many. This nigga,
I don't know where to start.
He been living in the hood forever, so he always had the spot. Like his house was always the spot where everybody was at. Like,
his bitches, the parties, whatever.
Yeah, that used to be a good,
ass
used to be a good thing and a bad thing.
Yeah, he brought the goods, the bad.
Cause this nigga shit.
His life. Get a good experience out of it.
That shit's a boy.
Live and you learn though. It was all good enjoyment though.
How you end up meeting Moose?
Since school. We was young, probably like first, second grade.
First, second grade, okay.
We was kids. So we just been locked in ever since.
Yeah.
So we've been out here ever since. Babies. It is what it is.
And you never thought about making music? You got all these artists around you, no?
I ain't me.
No.
I do my own thing. So I'll leave that to my brothers.
Okay. Yeah. You ever play ball though? You told us okay, you used to play ball, okay.
Yeah. Fell back though. You know, gotta handle your priorities, man.
Yeah.
Everything's good though, man.
Like we all graduated from Flag, Dr. Emma Flag. No cap.
Like this the range right here, like this the blow up right here.
Say, I used to live right there till 11.
And what's some good memories you got growing up out here?
Nah, the best memory, no cap.
Shit, you making me nervous.
Learning how to do donuts right there on 6 Side. Nah, no cap. When we was learning, that shit was fun as hell. Or drag racing, like we had some shit like parking lot pimping, you heard? That's just like wherever we stop, it's so many cars out here that whenever we stop, it look like a parking lot. So we had a parking lot pimping shit. Right. We'd never go to the, wherever is going on, we'd never go, we'd just pull up when they about to leave out. The bitches fucking with the shit going.
Yeah, big money.
On the set, big money, rubber band gang, we was Blueface gang.
Damn, yo.
We still is. What they talking about? We still is. What they talking about? That's regular. That's regular.
Moose, this is the #1 question I got for you.
This is
What you be rolling out of?
what I roll out of?
Yeah.
Backwoods.
Wood.
Backwoods. I don't got no woods on.
Roll out of wood.
Big woods. Big woods.
Yeah, I'm not big on entourage and shit.
No,
like that.
entourage.
Nah,
Okay.
we do like the banana woods, the honey wood. Or we just might do the raw pick.
Okay. So no Bluntvilles.
What about you?
Nah, no blunt with it.
I smoke out of anything. I'm gonna be hot. Well, not anything. Bluntvilles, you feel me?
You be fucking with the peppers and grabba and shit like that?
yeah, nothing too spicy though. I don't like my blunt spicy. You feel me? I might do backwood, but if a person got a Bluntville and I got one, I'm just gonna smoke it. You know what I'm saying?
My girl be fucking with Bluntville.
Okay, so you do be smoking Bluntville's here and there.
Yeah, but as of right now, I don't even smoke. I'm on probation.
Okay. But when you was smoking, it was woods. Okay.
Word up. For real,
Heavy tweed.
Heavy tweed. Started that heavy tweed shit, man.
Good fashion.
You know? Good fashion, heavy tweed, man. Trendsetters, man. Fuck. My son Guap out here. Guap got the city on his fucking back.
Shit right
Let
here.
him know, Guap.
I appreciate that.
As he
Nah,
trips.
shit, I ain't playing with niggas, man. I'm out here.
Yeah.
Guap, let him know how many mobs you smoked in the last 2 hours.
You ain't even let me hit that. Man.
I smoke about 30 a day.
You got another one?
I smoke about 30 a day. Look, he asked me, do I
I'm
got...
one of the greatest champions.
He asked me,
So
do I
you the
got
best
miles?
champer?
Yeah,
Do I got miles on me? Do I got
Miles
miles
is
on
here.
me?
Who the best roller?
Who the best roller?
I say
Damn. Moolah or Blue Money Sue. Honcho can roll, but he like to do entourage and shit like that. Blue Money Sue. Nah, don't respect my son Honcho. Honcho get the Bluntville. No, matter of fact, I won't say. I don't remember. I don't think he'll get an entourage, but he'll definitely get a Bluntville.
Okay.
He'll definitely get a
I can smoke with
Bluntville.
him.
You can smoke with him? Yeah, man. Real though. I appreciate what you're doing, AP. Putting the city on.
No problem.
Putting the city
There's
on.
a lot of talent out here. Like everybody thinks I'm from North. I'm not from out here, but it's just a lot of talent out here, and I like the culture.
Yeah, it's like people don't understand the
I grew up
movement
listening
that's
to people from out here. I'm from Camden. You know what I'm saying? I grew up like by Plainfield, but I listen to a lot of music. Yeah.
Oh, that's what Nia G from, right?
Camden hate. No,
You know about
yo,
Nia
Camden
G?
hate.
Nia G, yeah, she hard. She definitely hard. Nia G.
crazy.
You ever tapped in with her or not?
I don't think so.
No?
I probably did.
Would you? You do a song with her?
Yeah. I probably hit her and say like her shit hard or some shit.
Yeah.
Word up. I give respect when it's due.
And who's some other artists that's making music from the 6 over here?
My son G6.
Okay.
G6 going crazy. Motherfucking Gutter. Skrilla, Rocco. Hey yo, who all rapping out here too? I know I ain't the only one. I know Gutter, Skrilla, Rocco, G6, G-Pack, bruh, J Trill, even nigga like Poppy, Dusty, Lil Kane. This nigga bugging. Okay, he was just in the video. Most of the niggas, man. I don't want to leave nobody out, man. I know. Hey yo, I don't want to leave nobody out.
About to drop soon.
Oh yeah, G about to drop.
Drop soon.
YF in the album. Yeah.
And how was it growing up like around 280 Rocco and Skrilla? Like I was like,
First of all, let me
growing up
say
with
this.
them.
This nigga Rocco, that's my man. Nigga Rocco charged me for a feature when I was younger. When I first started rapping, that shit made me turn all the way up on everything. And I booked the session in that. It's a song I had well, Hot Nigga, the Bobby Shmurda shit. I told this nigga, get on the song, man. This nigga charged me $50. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, all right, fuck it. We'll give you $50. I end up booking the session. This nigga Rocco never come. Boom. Then I'm like, all right, man, I don't, you feel me? My man's in my ear like, yo, bro, fuck it, bro. He ain't trying to come. Niggas trying to play you, He didn't mean it at that time as that, and then I end up doing Hot Nigga with Claude Louis, and that shit went crazy.
Oh, so you did the verse for somebody else?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the Louis went crazy.
Yeah.
As he should. Word up. But you gotta be, it's hard, man. You gotta be cautious out here, man. Especially when you getting a buzz or whatever. Cause I done got shot. And I'm thinking, you see how that car just drove by and honked the horn and shit. And I'm like, that was good. I shot on some shit like that. Like, I'm thinking it's a fan.
Yeah.
You heard? Fans was coming at me all the time. Car pull up, thinking it's a fan. I'm like, oh, it's like, but you know, niggas a punt fake. Yo, it's like, what's up, huh? Da da da. Roll one of that shit just start. Boom, 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 boom. Like, oh. Be cautious. You gotta be cautious. Anything can happen.
You didn't even expect it. You didn't even know it was coming. It was just like, I know it. Okay.
That shit can happen to, when it's your time, it's your time. That shit can happen to anybody. Because I wasn't even outside. I was leaving my girl house. I'm thinking I'm staying out the way.
He took off on you?
Yeah.
You know the vibes.
Tell him, RJ, you gotta tell the camera this is interview right now. Tell him
what it's like over here.
That I have
On the culture?
Yes.
On the culture, man, on the city, man. 280 been shutting it down for years, especially my nigga Moose, man. Man, long live Lou, you already know the vibes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Niggas been outside for years, man. Just know that the culture gonna be smashed. We still running the game out here.
How was it like growing up around here?
I can't even tell you that, man, because it had so many ups and downs, man, ins and outs. You feel me? Niggas done ran the block. You feel me? Niggas still run the block. I can't even call that. Niggas still run the block, but you already know the vibes, man. Just keep in tune, man. Keep in tune. Tap in, man. Yeah. All music, man. All
respectfully.
Music. Always.
Great content.
Always.
Some niggas just be rapping and don't be saying nothing.
Long live fucking Louis, man.
Long live Louis, man. Louis was here today. That shit'd be crazy.
Yeah, you definitely making him proud. Like, talk about like your relationship with him before he passed.
My brother, man. I was with him every day.
Every day.
He was in my circle. And this nigga was like a fucking legend. Like, at his age. I'm like, yo.
Wake up, looking for each other.
Yeah.
Set, like,
wake up looking for each other.
Yeah. We was always together every single day.
Man. That shit crazy. He used to go crazy, bro. Like, this nigga had the city before that shit was even a thing. He inspired everybody that's rapping right now. That shit, he inspired all them niggas.
He was ahead of his time.
Ahead of his time.
Yeah.
The boy he was only like 16, sounding like he was fucking 25.
Yeah, deep ass voice.
We got another rapper right here.
Yeah.
Oh, Max Out. Yeah, I knew.
Out.
Yeah, he go right there. Max Out. I knew I ain't want to leave nobody out. Max Out is definitely one of the rappers from the hood, definitely.
Yeah, Archie.
Free gutter, free shooter, man. Shit crazy. I get free mail. I get calls from jails. I get calls from jails every day, like 3 different people calling from jails.
Yeah.
Free Tossad, free HG.
Just talk about the importance, like me personally, like the importance of like just having someone there in your corner, like while you incarcerated. Because a lot of people like they'll post free somebody, but they not picking up the phone, they not putting money on the book, they not really holding it down. How they just posting a picture.
Yeah, it's real important. That shit gonna keep you sane in jail. It keep you sane in jail when a motherfucker there for you in jail. So it's like I be coming through for niggas in jail because I know how it feel being in there.
Yeah.
And if you don't got nobody in your corner, some niggas out here don't even be having families and certain shit, and we all niggas got. We all each other got. So we gotta come through. For me, what I feel is though, like I gotta come through because I got a little support system, but I know my mans don't got that support system.
Yeah.
So niggas need me, and I'm there. Fuck it, mad cash apps. Too many cash apps. Shit crazy.
Let the people know, like, what's next for Big Moose? What's next for Big Moose?
Videos. Talk to me. We working.
I'm about to lock in with Big Moose more. I'm about to turn him right back up. Niggas sleeping on Moose.
Yeah.
I got something for him.
Yeah, that's what I think.
We gonna show him what it was. Cause a lot of niggas don't know what it used to be like. They wasn't from that era. A lot of these niggas from they youngest out, they 18. You know what I'm saying? They the young niggas. They don't know no better. They don't know who really had this shit. Like as far as the rap. You feel me? So they coming out. They don't know. So it's my job as a cameraman. I feel like, and I'm from North. I'ma show niggas what it's hitting for. You feel me? So y'all stay tuned, man. We gonna lock in, man. Something crazy. I'm telling you. Every week we drop it. It's gonna get crazy.
Respectfully, it's time.
I ain't gonna hold you like when Magnolia came out, and like when I was like, you know, like you hanging out with the homies, and with a group of girls, I'm like, what song cause you know it's hard to find like music that females really like, cause they really don't like all like, you know what I'm saying, drill.
Fucking with it.
I'll put Magnolia on. They just sing that shit word for word, you know what I'm saying?
All these hoes money.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, they don't know.
Played that shit yesterday.
They don't know like how important like songs like that, like those are like real anthems, you know what I'm saying? Like from then, but like you look at it now, like yo, that had the whole summer, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I go for. Anthems. Anthems, like the shit that have you ever been a rider with today? That shit gonna go crazy. And I'm mad at you because you ain't record that part and niggas cops just blitzed us.
Cops blitzed the shoot.
That shit be fucking weird. I mean, it be expected for me. It be expected.
But that happens regularly for you, like your video shoots?
Yeah.
Or sometimes?
Like, there's times when I'm about to shoot a video and they be there already, hella cop cars, like, y'all not about to do that. That should be weird. That should be weird. But it used to be the sheriff nigga that used to pull up playing my song and shit. In the sheriff car.
This year we can definitely see more big moves, more visuals, more shows.
Yeah, definitely.
More singles, more everything.
Yeah, that was my problem, consistency. I drop and then I fall back and then drop. I always felt like I needed some type of pressure or some competition, but fuck it. It's time. It's time. Fuck it. We'll get right here?
Look, this a rapper right here.
Yeah,
this shit Tom.
We'll get right here?
This is Tom.
How was growing up out here?
Man, that shit crazy. But on, you know, on some cool shit though, like it just depends on what age bracket, like what time period. 13, 15, 18. That shit just get that shit get realer. You feel me?
What some good memories you got out here?
You know, everybody really know each other from going to the school. Dr. Emma Flag.
What school? What school?
Dr. Emma Flag.
Okay.
Right around the corner. Motherfucking everybody went there. Open gym, shoot around, shit like that. Afterwards, you know, after that shit closed, we probably go to Third, right here. Set, you know, try to get money.
And what age you start making music?
I've been around that shit like all my life. Set, motherfucking. All my life I've really been around that shit. My brothers and them, they had like a motherfucking studio inside. They already had a studio inside the house and shit. So you know how that shit be. When you got a studio in the house, I was just seeing them do it. I really didn't give a fuck. I really didn't care about that shit. Like I just was seeing them make music and shit. Boom. I ain't care. They making music. I like music. Then my homies that's really great and shit that I'm hanging with, they going to the studio spending their actual money on that shit. So I'm like, I'm about to try that shit out. I just started trying that shit really like 15. Like 15.
The first song I heard by you was Right Now.
Yeah. That's like 17, 18. That's like my first video.
Your first video, okay.
First video, like, oh, he taking that shit serious, like 18, like really 17. I was 17. Right now, they like, oh shit, he taking that shit serious, spin that shit. You know how that shit go. Louis pass. Oh. That was blood. He cooler on the 6 right there, right? On the 6, cooler on the 6 right now.
And you ever make any like music with Moose? Like any stuff that y'all drop?
Nah, we ain't really make nothing together. I ain't gonna lie, it's like both of us trying, like me, per se, I was just trying to build my own crowd and shit before I get it all together.
Yeah.
So it could be like, I really got my own fan base and shit.
On your own, okay, yeah.
But you know how that shit go. We make a song together anytime, for real, like for real. Like, really could go to the studio tonight probably and make a song. So that shit, yeah, we could. And let Moose is a little bit Moose crazy though. Look at him, say cool ass dude with a shit. Yeah, you got cash moves on the set, but we really can make a song anytime on the set. I just want to get my fan base up myself, let them know 280 max out. 068, you know how that shit go. SGN, get shit jumping on my own set.
Alright, bet.
My boy Max.
Well, I got shit coming. I ain't gonna lie. Shit coming. On the hood. Hey yo, I'm about to hang up. I ain't gonna lie. I'm always on.
This nigga the most consistent.
Tell what's up. Tell Boodles what's up. He said he wants to talk to
free Boodles, man.
Boodles bad. He up New York. Woo, y'all know. Up New York. Woo.
I was like, free Boodles on some shit.
Yeah, New York. Hey. What? I got some shit. What's that shit called? Smack 'em. She want me to smack her. Shaggy Briff, she want me to smack her. You know, guap shot that right there. Shit, go crazy. Young Slime Ruger, what it, you know, my brother.
I see you just did the mic with Creative Visionary.
Yeah, Mike. What did it say? He said 8,000 watts pull to a soft spot, knock off his ball spot. I let it go down like a car drop. And then on no diss track. I'll fuck around, fly where he lives at. I'll fuck around, fly where the kids at. He did that. Hey. He said on the South fuck around, shoot the real video for that shit. I ain't know I should shoot the real video for that shit too. I ain't gonna lie. But niggas they asking for that fuck your block. I wanna shoot that shit. Or at least drop that shit on all platforms. I don't know.
Yeah.
Either or. That. Shit jumping. Keep shit coming. Outside. Live.
Well, what you eating, man?
That's my man's Gil right here, man. He very
supportive. Man, I'm playing that you all kind of shit, man.
You know one of them songs though. I ain't gonna lie, it was bro was out here.
Yo te voy a decir una cosa, muchacho, que aquí estamos en la avenida. Y aquí estamos
I ain't gonna lie, it's certain people that really know.
Don't tell him too much.
Turn it on, like.
Nah.
But tell him.
He said how we was growing up.
Get me killed.
Nah, tell him. Nah, it was some gangster shit I had got into. It was some super gangster shit I had got into one day. And he was right there. He was trying to shit was gangster. Get into gangster shit, man. Word up. Might give me some motherfucking, what's it called? This milk I like, I don't know why.
¿Y dónde vive ella?
Yeah, that shit not in here.
¿Pero en qué parte de Nueva York?
Is it like coffee?
Nah, it's the Hershey, but no one.
Averígame en qué parte, man.
Let the people know why you got the shades on today.
Oh, shades, I'm just like, alright, bet, where my phone at? I'm gonna show you why I got the shades on. Damn! I got the shades on, I got into a little, hold on, I'm gonna show you the video. Where's my phone at? Oh, my phone! Oh. I had got it shaking. At the fucking Exxon, the gas station. Some random nigga. I had got it shaking with some random nigga at the gas station. And that nigga got one off on me, but I trashed him. I'm gonna show you the video. Got the shades on. I don't know, Guap ain't want me to. I wanted to shoot the video with the eye like this, you heard? Show motherfuckers is raw and uncut. But Guap wasn't fucking with it. I don't know, you gotta get the focus right. You can see it, it's focused?
Yeah.
Look, that's him right there, and that's me right there with the hair color. Look, banging that shit. Look, stop playing with me. Where you going? Look, you see he belling. Dead. He got me right there. Boom. Now look, oh, slam. Oh, you know, hold that. Hold that too. Hold that. You're on top. Look, stop him out. Look, boom. Stop playing with me. Stop. Look, hold that. Stop playing with me, nigga. Man, I was dolo. You
like yourself?
Yeah, look, he belling. Look, he trying to pop anybody now. Feel me? I just get into shit like that. But I don't really like, it was just one of them nights, I ain't looking for him or nothing. That shit was just something right there, like, feel me? Nigga fuck my eye up, it's cool though. I've been in worse predicaments. Feel me? Shit like, it is what it is though.
Try that again. Tell them to try it again.
Yeah, don't try that again. A lot of more shit happened, but that shit ain't in. Yeah, that shit ain't in. It's cool though. I ain't looking for him or nothing. It's cool though. Hold on. I was trying to show them. They probably covered that shit up. Yeah, they covered that shit up.
There's bullet holes right here.
Yeah, somewhere that's all.
Niggas be fake trying to swing. Always end up in retreat.
How was you able to maneuver through and get all the violence going on out here? So I know
yeah, I be protected.
You top up.
Definitely top up. You gotta be well protected out here. Oh, they patch all these shits up.
Yeah, that's good. Keep it the career.
Look at the sign that we did with. Where you see signs like that? How can you see signs like that? I'm saying, man.
I don't really know the shit.
What you be ordering?
Huh?
What you be getting?
When I begin, I'm about to get the Moose Special. I got a sandwich in here. Let me get the Moose Special. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Let me get steak and cheese on sliced bread.
That's my sandwich.
Yeah, man. Yeah, alright. Yeah, we put that together. They probably call the cops. We do a scene here.
It's soccer deal, man.
Oh, nah.
Soccer deal, we trying to get out the hood.
Soccer deal, we trying to get famous. Can I shoot a video right here real quick?
$3,000.
$3,000?
When we get on.
When we get on.
Oh.
I'm gonna come back and buy the store. I know. $500,000. That's what you said last time. It's worth it. I want to get a steak and cheese on sliced bread.
I get nothing hot.
Nothing hot right now? Alright, let me get a honey chicken cheese. Unless you want to go half on honey chicken cheese.
You talking about going half?
Gotta split a sandwich sometimes.
I eat food. I don't play with my food. You talking about going half?
Hey yo, what do y'all want to go half on honey chicken cheese? Want to go half on honey chicken cheese? Want to? You hungry? Damn, yo! You all nigga, you gotta pay him right there. I got you.
What you get on yours?
I'm gonna get a honey chicken cheese. What you got on yours, Glock? Salt, pepper,
No oil, no vinegar, yeah.
Hey yo,
no vinegar, right?
but on one half, I don't want no mayonnaise.
Oh, see?
No mayonnaise.
Yeah, I bet you being difficult. You hard to work with.
Nah, I don't like mayo either.
No mayo.
Nah, no mayo, no mayo.
Stuff.
Let me get a honey chicken cheese. No tomatoes. Lettuce. I want mayo, but me and him gonna have. So I have to have mayo on mine.
On my side, salt, pepper, oil, and vinegar. All that.
Damn. Yeah. On my side, fuck it. I'm gonna just rock out. I don't want to give him a hard time. What's up, my boy?
How you been?
So you alright?
Yeah.
Shooting a video right now.
Alright.
You alright? Tell him what's up. Tell him what's up.
What's up? It's Little G.
You balling today?
Tell him how I'm coming. Tell him how.
Oh, he coming hot today. Fresh.
No, tell him how I've been coming forever.
Oh, he fresh all day. He came out looking fresh.
He better as hell. I've been holding the city down for a long time.
Want you to tell?
You got me on camera. All right, I got you. He coming. What you want? Get what you want.
No, give me a tall cheese stick.
Damn, nigga.
Nah,
Nah, they ain't doing nothing hot. So you gotta get a cold sandwich.
Alright, give me a honey turkey and cheese.
Let me get the dapper.
Huh?
Let me get the dapper, yo.
Oh, alright. It's the bed, man. It's a little bro right here, man. Yeah. For real.
Like, what's some other good food to get here?
Huh?
What's some other food that you recommend to somebody?
It all depends on who behind the
You gotta get the bacon, egg, and cheese.
Bacon, egg, and cheese. You can get the bacon, egg, and cheese. I like to get the steak and cheese over here, but it depends on who cooking. He good. He own the store. He Gucci. But the other nigga, don't even. You gotta go to another store. You see him. Niggas doing good in something. You gotta go to another store. You see him back there.
Think I regret you set me on fire. You're on the set. When the fire shot out, they kid, I was set on fire. So you fucked up, now I'm looking fuck, nigga. That is how I've been wired. You smell when I show you, I got on my bullets. And now trying me to try hard. So do a hood, the push, start throwing out bullets like that is inspired. Hey, none of these niggas still fuck with me. Don't fuck with me, cause I don't fuck with you. I know you BM niggas fucked it. You got a new one, the niggas fucked it too. Damn, I start stating the facts. Niggas get caught the ball. I really made you niggas run lights and make sure bitches run with you. So stop. Y'all better stop, cause y'all some low ass ops. There been so many times that I've been in that corner and lit up that low ass block. I hit racks that channel, got hit in the face, but the nigga that hit him got dropped. Bro survived the shot to the face, but the nigga that hit him did not. This money don't go, whatever I did, niggas know. I don't gotta say what I show. Can't ever say I'm a hoe. One phone call, I'm gonna go. I'm Mr. Hop on the blow. I'm Mr. They spot up at the club. I'm finna pop out the show. Niggas ain't know how I'm rockin' I roll. Hey, you look through the water.
How the fuck we coming? If I catch out with their kids, I'm gonna set them on fire.
Set them on fire.
Damn. Yeah.
Free gut, nigga.
Free gut. Free gut, free boodles.
Free that nigga gut, man.
Free Rydaa, man.
Yeah.
Free the game, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Sad. Come on, we about to go to the other spot, get active real quick, make this shit look good. It's hard to get guap. We got him. We got him. We all looking for hostage. Anybody else want to shoot their video today? Nah, I'm fucking with you.
I see you post you back in the gym.
Yeah, I'm back in the gym. Day one. Look like I've been in there all my life. Ruger right here, Ruger the shooter.
Nigga, put my weight up.
Respectfully, you got something to handshake? Ah, hold on. Catch that. Boom, take that apart. Boom, drop that. Damn. Who said that? I don't know, man. You gut shit. Where's that? This one. This one? Yeah. That's the five. I know that. Yeah. You talking about? That's 5'6".
That's the gut one. That's the gut one. That's the gut one.
Oh, yeah. Out of here.
First, left or right? Left. Starting left. Starting left.
We gonna rock like.
Hey yo.
That shit hard. That shit hard.
Do we grab his go ahead. So don't just rock. Just left, right, make it simple, right?
Niggas gonna miss that other shit.
We gonna all rock left and right.
Niggas gonna miss that other shit.
Niggas got one thing. Fuck up. Fuck up. It was the fuck up. It was the fuck up.
You said that shit coming.
Fuck the bill.
Oh,
Straight up.
oh, that shit giving anthems.
Nah, yeah, they definitely got the back.
Ooh, up on the next
They definitely got the back.
I ain't finished shit yet, bro.
Oh my god, that shit look like we don't even need another scene. Well, we gotta get them. Oh my god, that shit like crazy.
Oh yeah, nah, this shit was good. Let me see that shit. Let me see how Moolah look. Let me see how Moolah look.
Why you don't worry about shit? See how my song was this shit?
Boy conceited as hell.
Let me see how it looks.
Picture time. Picture time.
Hey, picture time, all niggas in the line, like lunch line. You
walking towards the camera. Like you walking to the bridge.
Not yet, on the juice.
Wait.
Hold on. Have you ever been with a rider? Hey, I'm a respected bitch, crush up pipe. I don't know what I'm doing, but got influence, standing on what I spike. So if I ever said it, do anything I would set me on fire. On the set.